goodness. Hello, everybody. It's me, your favorite RuneScape content creator, Rathalos J Gaming. It's a pleasure to see you, everyone. How's it going? Hello. Hello. Hello, welcome to the RuneScape stream today. Today we're gonna be playing some this brand new video game just came out. It's called RuneScape. Gonna be playing a lot of that. It's gonna be a masterpiece.
You little guy. Did you really think raising the prices of TTS could stop me?
Oh god.
You underestimate my poor financial judgment.
No.
Also hi. Fish and soup.
Hello, Inquisitor. Hello. Thank you for the 100 bits. Hello, everybody. I did a thing. I did have to fix something for Twitch chat. I apologize. We have upped the amount of bits required for the TTS to 100. I apologize for the inconvenience. But hello, welcome, everyone. I hope you've been having a great time. I hope you've been having a good day. Hello, Kremlo Gremlo. Please stop fighting me. I can't fight back. That wouldn't be very solo of me. It's a pleasure to see you. I hope everything is going fantastic. Unfortunately, there were some extenuating circumstances that has forced our hand to increase the bit amounts, and I do apologize. I know we did like the penny TTS. I know we did enjoy it, and I'm sorry. Hello, I'm 50. Wow, thank you, Chloe and Draikaiko, for the 50 stream streak. That is... what? That's insane. Also, thank you very much, Ismaid, for the 19 months. Thank you, Manoni, for the 9 months. Thank you, Islua, for the 14. Thank you, Clockwork, for the 25. Thank you. I would hydrate, but I actually don't have anything to hydrate with today. I will posture check, though. I will posture check, though. Yeah, unfortunately, the TTS spam was becoming a little bit too much for me to speak over. So we have taken this to try and fix it. I do apologize. Had a good streak with a sudden SOS Monday clear through. Oh no, I'm sorry. I should have done probably a little bit more notifying about it, but that's fine. Hello. So, we gotta, please pet the cat. My son, come here. I've been told to pet. The cat has been pet. Hello. What is it? What is it doing? Gamers? It's gaming time. Do they not have water in North America? No, they got rid of it. They threw it in the garbage. They forgot to make fruit punch. I'm sorry, Ruby. I'm sorry. It had to happen. I'm sorry. It is a tragedy. This is 1984, but for Wrath Games enjoyers. Sorry. It's very sorry to all of you Twitch viewers out there. Rest in peace. I do live in Fira Shantoda's VA. That is true. I do that. Yes. Water? You mean data center juice? Oh, true. True for real. I got it. Sorry. Hello. We got to clear Tower of Zot today. If you were not here last time when we were clearing the Tower of Zot, attempting to clear the...
Go home, everybody.
Alright, you heard them. I'll see you later, everybody. Anyway, hello. Hi. Good to see you. Streak died, but my breasty remains. Hello, Mirror's Lament. Hello. Hi, hello. Hi, hello. Hi, hello. Hi. Hold on. How many highs do I have in chat? I have many highs. One, okay. Hi. Hi, hello, hello. Hello, hi, hello, hi, hello. Hello. And hello. Okay, perfect. The perfect amount of hellos. Yes, perfect. Thank you for the hello redeems. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hi, 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 hello. We're doing stuff today. We're doing stuff. I gotta do things. I gotta clear the Tower of Zot, and I have a plan with which to do it. So, first boss is our biggest problem. The first boss and the ad pulls are our biggest problems, okay? So, firstly, I'm gonna go get some food buff so that we can have food buff for the whole dungeon. But secondly, we're gonna take a little bit of time. We're gonna take like 5 minutes, maybe 3 hours, depending on how long it takes to craft something, to get a little bit of itty bitty tiny just a little change. It's gonna be fine. It's going to be wonderful. It's going to be great. We're all going to have a great time. We're going to start with pizza. I don't remember how to make pizza, and I don't remember how to craft right now because I've been playing arcade. I mean, I haven't been playing arcade. You can't do that. None of the servers exist anymore. So I wasn't doing that. Any new food available? You know what? That's a good point, actually. I don't think anything's gonna beat pizza, because it's a 4-star recipe. So we'd probably have to get to the star recipes before it's too worthwhile, but we might as well try. Saikon Bavois? I'm pretty sure I used to use this during raid time. I do remember the Saikon Bavois. Avabus milk is the thing that I have to kill. Ambrosial water. I see. New problem. I actually have to level my gatherers again. Yes, well, I was informed of that, Azure. That while I was doing Final Boss the last time. So, hello. No, I'm not fishing. I'm not fishing. I'm not fishing. I'm not fishing. I did enough fishing. I'm not fishing. You can't make me. I am going to do something that doesn't involve fishing. I'm going to do something that does not involve fishing. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do something where I don't have to fish. And you know what that means? We're going to make some pizza. Which is blood tomato and mozzarella cheese. Do I have the stuff to buy mozzarella? I do. Okay. Well, since I can buy all of the mozzarella I've ever dreamt of, then we're fine and we can just move on. Oh my god. Okay. It's great to see you, everybody. It's so good to see you. How do you eat pizza and play at the same time? Wouldn't you need your hands? Just how do you say pizza and play at the same time? Wouldn't you need your hands to say the... What? So what's the punchline? You've got me. You've got me. You did it. You did it. You could. Oh, confused statement. Italian speaking. Okay, no, that's fine. Okay. I might need my hands to eat pizza, but have you considered that I could just use the power of telepathy to float the pizza while I play the video game? Ever think about that? What was that? Ignore pizza. Best food is here. Jamaican beef patty. Thank you. Thank you. I need blood tomatoes, everybody. Give it up for blood tomatoes. So listen, there's a lot of things that have been going on in my life recently. Many things have been happening to me. But we have to talk about something very important. Telepathy is reading minds? Are you saying you don't have to read the mind of a pizza before you eat it? Two days ago, I think, I woke up. I started scrolling through Twitter. And I saw maybe like this is the equivalent of I don't know how to describe this. It's as if it's what is this? This is like the final walk, but for scene kids. Okay? My final walk happened 2 days ago on Twitter. I was scrolling through. Didn't have anything particularly in mind. And then I saw a little something something. A post informing me that Code Lyoko was getting a 5th season as a sequel to the original show. I don't know where this could have possibly come from. I have no clue. But that's it. That this is everything that I've ever dreamt of. The little 13-year-old scene kid in me who was watching Code Lyoko on Cartoon Network is losing his mind. Hello, guy. Absolute masterpiece. I don't even know what to say. But Code Lyoko was like the show for me. In my childhood, there were two shows that I would say I considered to be like the most formative pieces of media I saw as a kid. Outside of like the things that I played or games and stuff, right? Code Lyoko and Teen Titans. Teen Titans. Oh, that shouldn't be happening. Sorry, that was my phone. It's not yours, I promise. Teen Titans got an ending that I was very sad about. The show ended on its own, and I was very sad, and it was the worst. And then the exact same thing also happened to Code Lyoko. Now, they brought back Teen Titans, and then they kind of ruined it. So I haven't even touched that, and nor do I intend to acknowledge his existence, okay? But Code Lyoko could be my chance. This could be the redemption arc that I've been missing. I don't know. Why is somebody running a poll for fishing? I'm not fishing. Why are you polling fishing? Blue, did you do this? I'm not fishing. A remake of Teen Titans? I think you're hallucinating. Next, you'll say there's a live-action Last Airbender movie. Oh, true. True and real. OMG High Wrath Games. OMG High Volpixel. How's it going? What's the his haps? Welcome, gamer. So, yeah, I apologize, Lemon. We had to raise the minimum cheer amount. Yeah, it got a little bit ruined, but that is fine. We will, for right now, I just have it set to 100 for today. I might drop it down a little bit depending on how we feel afterwards, but it's gonna be a bit before we make any adjustments. I do apologize. Thank you for your participation. We're gonna press the funny buttons. I'm gonna do the funny things. We're gonna get some mozzarella cheese. Some mozzarella crafter. Some mozzarella cheese. Get like 4 cheese, sure. And then we've got another thing that I want to do before we go. I don't have underground spring water. That's an easy one though. That's just in Yangsha, right? Oh no, Lakeland. I'm thinking of the Azim Azim spring water. Hoping we reach 100 votes on the poll. All right, there's 174 viewers in Twitch right now, okay? If you can get 200 votes on this poll, and at least 90% of them tell me to fish, I will stop all of the prep that I'm doing for the Tower of Zot, find a big fish, and go catch one. You have 30 seconds. No, not 30 seconds. How long is this poll running for? That looks like 30 seconds. That can't be 30 seconds. That's like a minute. You've probably got like a minute. You've got like a minute at most. 10 minutes total. Okay, maybe that's like 2 minutes left then. That could be, you know, it could be one of those. Good luck. An unrelated note, I'm going to Twitch. No. How dare you? But yes, so I've been living my life experiencing some nostalgia playing Arcade recently, right? Legally speaking, I'm not playing Arcade, that's not real. But playing some Arcade recently, you know? And the thing is that they also just...
Ye high Twitch. Fish.
Thank you, Zarin. Hello. The thing is that I just also got slapped in the face with extreme nostalgia from Code Lyoko. So now I have to go rewatch all of Code Lyoko. And okay, thank the 12. We're good. The fishing emergency is over. We will not be fishing. Farewell to fishers. Go and fish up the Warden of the Seven Hues. It's for charity. You are required. I'm feeling really tired today. I'm gonna be honest with you. I just said 100. I said 200.
Catch those fish.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Lance. I will partially consider that. Here, how about this, okay? How about this one? How about this one? Catching the Warden of the Seven Hues is a current charity event that is being run by the Eorzean Museum Network.
We need more rainbow fish. Get to it.
Go and catch a Warden of the Seven Hues, okay? You catch it, you submit a screenshot to eorzean.fish/pride2026. You submit it there, and then everything is great, everybody has a great time, and we're all happy, okay? That's what happens. That's how it goes. I'm very tired today. I am very, very tired today. So I'll cut you a deal. If it will motivate you to support charity and support the LGBT, if I lose 2 attempts in a row at clearing the Tower of Zot, I will stop attempting dungeons for the day, and we will try and catch the Warden of the Seven Hues on solo. That's the deal, okay? I get 2 chances. If I clear Zot in those 2 chances, nothing. We're not doing it. But if I fail twice in a row, we will go and catch the Warden of the Seven Hues. But in that time, I want at least one of you to have gone and caught the Warden of the Seven Hues and posted it in the Discord, showing that you submitted it. I fail twice, and one of you catches the fish at least. And then I will do it. And then we can all go do it together as a family. Now what was I doing? I need to do preparations. The extra thing that I was gonna say is we're taking some tiny little extra steps right now in an attempt to make my life just a little bit easier. And to do that, I'm going to make a bunch of tinctures. And I'm going to use tinctures throughout the entire dungeon. Because the main problem we have right now is speed, and the best way I can fix that is to do a lot more damage in a way that doesn't directly kill me. And I might want to try antidotes. How much prep do you need now? So I know when to start the gambas? I'm probably gonna need like...
And Mendy Kickrath's butt. For the LGBT community.
Another 20 or 30 minutes? No, the Magus sisters are not allowed to kill me. But yeah, okay. We're gonna do the thing. What's the thing? I gotta here we go. I'm winning in it. You know what sucks? This is the first time that I'm making these tinctures since unlocking the vendors, which means I literally only needed the tinctures from fishing, and I have not needed them since. Hirath, you've played Final Fantasy 14 for a long time. Would you like to learn the most obscure menu in the game? Oh, absolutely. That sounds hilarious. Bless you, baby boy. I guess I'll get like 10. Why not? The only reason why Wrath won't fish is because if he does, the ocean shall be void in its aftermath, and the coastal civilizations of the star would starve altogether. Yeah, that's true. True and real. Warden isn't up for another 44 minutes, and then another 3 hours later. This smells rigged, my lord. No. 2 Zod attempts is an hour and a half each. So you have those 44 minutes to go prep for your own Warden, and then I, after the second Zot, can start prepping for my Warden. And then I can use the power of fish eyes. It'll be perfect. This is it. This is all I need. Okay, no, we're fine. Alchemist, equipped. Warrior stew, equipped. With the power of my trained eye and groundwork, we too can complete the video game. Does it have to be caught during the event? Because you have one on a retainer. Yes, it has to be caught during the event. That is correct. Keybind shortcuts. Scroll at the bottom, you'll find sub-command customization. Okay, well, we have to try that one. That sounds hilarious. Hold on. Keybinds. Shortcuts. Sub-command customization. Let's make it... No? Okay. Something's already assigned to that somehow. How about this one? Nope. Sub-command customization. Control, Shift, slash. There you go. What? First tier? Second tier? What? Entrust quantity to retainer. Sell used at shop, attached trade. Hand over. Register glamour to place glamour. Have retainer sell items. Try on retainer. Desynthesis. Preview. Second tier. Customize it. What? What is it? What does this do? Wait. Okay. I deselect retrieve materia. Now if I right click something with materia. There, you have materia. It's gone? Wait. That's crazy. Are you kidding me? This is the coolest menu I've ever heard of. Wait. That's sick. You can just remove some of the button options? What? View manifest, decipher, equip to retain. I can just make it permanently not have the unequip option. I can get rid of the lower quality button forever. That's crazy. That's the coolest menu I've ever heard of. That's so sick. Okay, I like that. Hold on. Thank you once again, as per usual, Ruby, for this lesson in things that this video game has that I've never heard of before. How did you get to this menu? You have to make your own shortcut for it. You go to keybinds, you go to shortcuts, and then you scroll down and you just have to make a button for it. What does the button configuration panel do? Control Shift, no, not num. Control Shift, no, not Control Delete. I mean, fine, whatever.
This bit better
Control
be in
Delete.
Solo video of this.
What does that one do? What? Control Shift Num Plus. Oh, okay. You should bind the shortcut to Alt F4. Fun fact, Final Fantasy XIV is immune to Alt F4. This better be one of the solo videos. Yeah, you know, I feel like I have to. That one's pretty insane, Ruby. You should demonstrate that. Hey, how do you think I did that button combination? Hold on.
Put customize subcommands on your menu. That's the thing it lets you do.
There's your proof. There you go. And even just for full clarity, I have removed, it's no longer an option as like the shortcuts or anything. Here I am. Still can't do it. Final Fantasy XIV is actually immune to Alt F4. I don't know, I could not tell you why, but it is. Sorry, what was I doing? Oh, I was crafting tinctures. I'm on a food buff timer. We gotta hurry up. Sorry, I got a little distracted. I'm not preparing to fish. Okay. You found it in the settings? Oh, what? The Alt F4? Oh. Character config item settings subcommand customization. So we don't need to have that. We do character config item settings subcommand cut. Oh, okay. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. When you pressed it, it prompted you if you wanted to exit, but it is immune. See? Isn't that crazy? Yes, we are currently in Endwalker. Solo only is an Endwalker gamer right now. Oh, it sounded like a Zelda NPC. It's true. I do pride myself on my Tingle impression. Yeah, the video for Post Shadowbringers will be, well, it's not gonna all be one video. It's gonna be the Seed of Sacrifice video is one, and then the last two dungeons is the second video. Got the character wrong? No, I didn't. I pride myself on my Tingle impression. I also have a good Beetle impression. Thank you! But that, my Tingle impression is the one that I am the most proud of. What's it in? Oh, culinary, pizza. Oh! No, not quick synthesis. I need to craft it manually. Here, use the power of a trained eye. I've trained my eye. Okay, but what about your Golem impression? I also pride myself on my Golem. What do you mean 5 out of 10? That was a good thank you. Come on, I'm trying my best out here. Man, tough crowd. No, I don't want to do any of my other impressions. No, I feel bad. Okay, so that should be, we've got 21 grade 4 tinctures of strength. I've got 6 pizzas, and it is time for level syncing the Tower of Zot. And we have 1 dead Hrothgal. That's true. Can you do an impression of someone catching the Warden of the Seven Hues? Yeah, absolutely. Yes! I did it! I caught the Warden of the Seven Hues! Yes! Now I could take a screenshot of this and submit it to aorzian.fish/pride2026 so that I can support the LGBT Charities Fund. There it is. Why does this voice sound vaguely sensual? What do you mean? Did you end up getting your minion from Hell's Lit? No, I did not. Unfortunately. Unrestricted level sync. The Tower of Zot. Did you say LGBT sounded like skibbity? I mean, yeah, it does, but it's the LGBT. Everybody knows the LGBT. Does someone have a link to the place where we submit? Yes, aorzian.fish/pride2026. That's not it. Fruity, you're ruining me here. Fruity, where's my link, Fruity? Hold on. Hold on. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, because it's a capital P Pride. Of course, my mistake. Here, if you desire to support the LGBT, sorry, that was a very funny message to read. Please do not compare LGBT to skibbity. There you go. That is the website if you would like to participate. Yes, fantastic. What do you mean am I reading YouTube chat? I always read YouTube chat. Thank you, Naruto. We do have a note for all chat spoilers that we do not spoil past the current point of MSQ progression for solo. So please do keep that in mind for trial names or for boss names and other ways. Very important, because there could be some gamers popping in here that are just starting their Endwalker like me. Wow. Alright, I'm starting the dungeon. Oh, don't worry about it, Joseph. It's fine. It's not that big a deal. What am I doing? Pizza time. That one hits for 4Ks, so, you know, actually, I can manage this. Because for this group, I will have the forced NPCs, so healing will be easier. Yeah, this should be fine. Why do you want the ads to be the winners here? What? Also, I don't even need Graha. I'm doing great healing on my own. Oriange, you're doing nothing here. Come on, buddy. At least that gives me some confidence for future ones. Yeah, second attempt is re-instancing. Not the best thing in the world, and not the most progress in the world, but good enough. Stun didn't reset. That sucks. What's so bad about the first boss? I think it's gonna be a lot easier for you to see what's wrong with the first boss than to just be told. Timed notes don't work when traveling, so I would expect timed fish wouldn't either. No, timed fish do work. I mean, I traveled for fish trains all the time. Like, that was half of the big catch experience, was hopping around for fish trains. Okay, this group I should single pull. The rest of you keep on going. It's just me. What do you mean, the rest of you, Graha? He's including Bill. Oh, true. Bill and Steve? True for real? My little buddies that have come back to join me for this final adventure through Endwalker. A masterpiece. No one said super winner, but a good chance to say that the Wrath games, the first math don't, never mind. I tried. Use your words, my lord. No, I tried doing that. Didn't work. So instead, we're gonna go to the murder scene where I kill these enemies. But yeah, hello everybody. I hope you've been having a wonderful time, a wonderful week, and a wonderful day so far. I have some things to inform you of. One of those things being we're in a dungeon right now, and they're killing us. They're killing us. They picked us up. They're putting us down. They're really just absolutely slaughtering us in the quote retweets. You know, it's over. But what if it wasn't over? And then, 3 weeks later, New Gamer 1347 came in with a brand new strategy that had never been seen before. Somehow, they were able to get the game to give you a potato sandwich. See, no one had ever even considered the potato sandwich as an option for the run before, but now that it was in place, everything changed. What once seemed like an impossibility had now turned into an entire new way to get lunch. Minimum of 45 to 60 minute prep, so if I launch the game now, you won't catch the fish. I don't think that's the case. Thank you. The community was in their midst. They had never seen a potato like this. Thank you. The community was in their midst. They had never before seen a Zot armored fiend like this. That one is returning to my vocabulary. The vocal stems are back, and there's nothing I can do about it. All right, that one's there. That's in the description of Fruity's video. Well, you know, Fruity sometimes likes to tell you how to prepare for things properly. But what if you didn't? It's okay. You don't have to catch the ward in this window. I'll give you a chance if you catch it in the next window too. Also, I would have to fail twice, and I'm not gonna do that probably. He says, hoping and praying that he does not fail twice. Fail twice for charity? Why is it my job to fail for charity? Let somebody else do that. Come on. I don't want to be the fishing guy anymore. I hate this. If Rat doesn't fail twice, he hates charity. Come on. I mean, some of the people in my email might think I hate charity. Are you kidding me? Do you know how many emails I get from charities trying to get me to support them? Oh, hello. Thank you for the Prime Christians, very kind.
You got a diva, you probably aren't wondering how I ended up here in production once you go fishing again, Rudo.
True for real, Blackline, true for real. Thank you for the Prime Oracle, thank you, very kind.
Wow, I can't believe Rat is so cool and successful. He clearly hates charity.
This is true. Very true, very correct.
Yeah, you could prepare properly, but what if you vibe fished instead?
We do like vibe fishers in this household. Okay, I'm no longer paying attention to chat. Sorry to say. That's a mistake. Okay. That's fine. We can fix it. We will be alright. This is setup phase, so I should be safe. 30 seconds. Please don't tank buster. Okay. That one's the problem. And there's the other problem. Alright, good luck! Okay. I'm currently taking ticks of 6,000 damage for damage over time. First one was fire. I have to get there. Okay. Lightning, fire, and blizzard from boss. Home gained just in case, but it looks like we're alright. Yeah, we're fine. Okay. Blizzard. Bio. Dead. Oh, no. Barely. Okay. Nice crit. Okay.
almost 2 years of being a gamer. Godspeed, my lord.
Thank you for the support and the game. It is very appreciated. Ice and bio, so this is a good chance. Okay. Alright, that is much better time on first boss. Much, much better. Okay. Before 65 should be perfect. Alright, so I have to do this group as is. Why no Blue Mage? Blue Mage can't progress the MSQ. So if I have to use Blue Mage for something, it's not a viable clear. But also, Blue Mage caps at level 81, I think, right? 80. Okay, yeah. So, we're past where Blue Mage could go anyway. Welcome to the totally normal fleshy part. It's... Are you saying that you don't have the fleshy part of your house? Is that... Are the fleshy parts of houses weird? I've always had a fleshy part of house. There's always been like the one room, you know? It's fleshy, you stand in it, it kind of drips some unidentifiable liquid. Sometimes it whispers to you. Is that just me? I am the fleshy part of my house. Yeah, exactly. Wait a second. That is true. I don't want to fish, but I don't think I could drop kick the LGBT pride community. I'm pretty sure they would be the ones drop kicking me. Also, speaking of, it's almost the month following Pride Month is in fact Wrath Month. My birthday is coming up in 3 weeks. I think Blue was saying that a minute ago. It's Wrath Day soon, everybody. I hope you look forward to it. I have been working with the Ghost to put together a particularly nice looking plan for rewards and such. We're gonna do something that I haven't done since my first birthday stream, all right? It's very exciting. There's gonna be sub goals. There's gonna be other stuff, sub goals. There's gonna be sub goals in there, maybe. I might even include sub goals. Or like something like that. That could be pretty crazy, right? When you think about it, something like that. I still don't know what I'm gonna do for the stream itself. Will there be sub goals? No, unfortunately there's no sub goals planned just yet, but we might add that in. We're still in the planning stages, so I'm still not really sure what I'm gonna do for the actual stream just yet, but we shall see. 3 months anniversary. Okay. Also known as 3-month Day of Legend anniversary. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's a good thing that like, actually, no, I can't believe that was 3 months ago already. That's disgusting. My birthday is July 4th, so I hope you will stop in for my celebrations. I'm not that confident, actually. I have to run from that group as is. I don't think I could take an additional mob for that. Most important thing happening that day? True. My birthday is the most important thing happening that day. I target these small ones because they will die a lot faster, and then I swap to you for stuns. I have to swap my stuns occasionally too. Caught the last big fish of 7.5 this morning. Congratulations. Congratulations. Very glad to hear. That means you don't have to fish anymore. It's over. You're free. You're never free of fishing? Okay, understandable. Should not have used Inner Chaos on the small one, but that's fine. We can recover small little DPS optimizations. That's true, you are now free to go catch a certain LGBT fish. That's true. Congratulations on catching the sidereal whale. I'm so happy for you. So happy for you. Thank you for the prime time, guys. This is very kind of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Very kind, very kind. So I'm hoping hopefully I will have all of my plans put together for the birthday stream soon. But we will see what it ends up being. The big one for me is I would like to try and get some integration with I haven't talked about it this stream, so I should give a little bit of context, I guess. But the Rathalos Gaming YouTube channel will be producing its first ever piece of merchandise very soon. Starting, the pre-orders will begin on June 27th. I make no promises just yet, because I don't know how to do it, and I am always scared of touching things in my OBS, but I would like to hopefully, by the time we are doing the birthday stream, have some form of integration with Twitch for that, so that we can include that in some of the goals. Instead of just having sub goals, there could be little goals for you to buy some of my little guys, you know, to support the Wrath Games merchandising endeavors. Thank you very much for the 10 gifted, Card Butcher. It's very kind of you. Thank you. Oh, 1 second. Sorry. Okay. Thank you very much. It's very kind. I'm not sure what I did to deserve it, Card Butcher, but it is very kind of you, and I appreciate it very much. But I hope that we will be able to get that set up so that you can have that as an option as well if you don't feel like doing things through Twitch. I hope it will be good. Oh, have a good one, Crystal. It's good to see you. Goodbye. Farewell. See you later. Bye-bye. 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 Have a good one. Enjoy your work. Have a good day. Be safe. Little guys delivered to my home straight from the New Guy Factory. Yeah, the New Guy Factory is who we're working with to make our little guys. And they will be shipped directly to your home. Most likely. There are many, supposedly many international shipping options as well. I'm gonna get you a little bit lower than this, I think. But yeah, that should be fine. Thank you for the Prime Card Butcher. Thank you very much. And thank you, Soup O'Clock. Well, Soup O'Clock, I'll have you know that there will be a little soup pin coming to your house soon, probably, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, that's the goal. I still don't know how to set it up. I still have to actually spend some time and set up the shop. Currently, I don't think it exists. But that's fine. I'll get that together soon, TM, probably. Listen, I know it's gonna be terrible if I do it, right? Like, the actual user experience will be miserable. But hear me out. What if I made my shop website look like one of those 1990s web pages? Like, just stock imagery, the worst text font decisions you've ever seen in your life. That would be I think that would be pretty funny. But it will make it a little unusable. Please, okay, I will get that. Thank you, Card Butcher, for another 10 gifted. Hi, sorry, what happened? What's going on? I am confused, but thank you. I'm not sure what has happened to convince you that this support is deserved, but I appreciate it. I appreciate it very much. Some distraction. Oh, okay. Well, lucky for me, I have survived that one. No, I can't make any promises I'll survive the rest of this bowl, but that's fine. No. The rest of this bowl should be easy. They're low enough at this point. Usability is second only to the bit. That is true, actually. You're right. We have to commit to the bit. It's an integral part of our lives. Yeah. Badly photoshopped pictures of Solo only giving you a thumbs up when a purchase is confirmed. Yeah, all right, I might do that. I might also draw it in paint. That could also work. I will try my best.
Every time I wake up, I feel like I came from the new guy factory.
Well, you know, that could be seen as a good or a bad thing, so I hope it's a good thing for you. Brand new day, and it's like you're a whole new person. You caught the fish. Do you just join the Discord and post it in the chat? No, take a screenshot of you catching the fish, and then you can put it on the website. But also, yeah, for me, for the my bit, if you join the Discord and throw it up in the cool pictures and art channel, that is enough proof for me and validation, and we will go with. Thank you for the level 8 hype train. That's ridiculous. I don't think I've had a hype train this high at all this year, right? That's ridiculous. It's absolutely insane. Thank you. We'll do both. Thank you. Perfect. Incredible. Going to let my tea brew until either Wrath finishes the dungeon or the stream ends. This is going to be the most intense tea flavor I've had yet. Good luck. I hope it doesn't get ruined. Did that just eat my fell cleave? I don't know if I did that. Whoa! What the heck? It stored my fell cleave through the time stop? That's crazy. This boss does no damage, so it's just a DPS. I'm gonna sit on this in a release, I think. Had to be a little better with my tincture there, but that's fine. My lord, what fish would you be? I would be a mola mola. I would very much like to just kind of float around with the currents and have absolutely no say on what my life is. Lack the brain cells to even attempt to control my own life. That would be great. And I would be, I specifically have a piece of me that says that I am stinky and I'm not tasty so that I don't get eaten. That's pretty funny, actually. I think that's the funniest defense I've seen against predators. You'd be an alright. Yeah, that's a pretty good one. Very understandable. That, or I would be, that one spectral shrimp or whatever that doesn't count as a shrimp? Do you know what I'm talking about? The peacock mantis shrimp? I don't think so. I'm not sure. No. There's a shrimp. Maybe I'm thinking of. No. Not in real life. I'm talking about in 14. The one on the boat where you go out ocean fishing and there's the one shrimp. There's also a shark, spectral megalodon, where if you pull in that shark, it just doesn't count as a shark for your shark quests. I'd be that one. I'm not able to check because of how time sensitive this dungeon is. Does anybody off the top of their head know about what time was left on the dungeon when I killed second boss last time? Because I probably need another like 5-ish minutes to clear final boss. So if I'm more than 5 minutes ahead, I might do ad pulls for next set slow. 30-ish minutes? Okay. I've got just about every minute of the dungeon under food buff too, so that should be good. Thought about the Roman Empire when Wrath made peace earlier. You know, it's actually been a bit since I've thought about the Roman Empire. My mind has been focused on my hyperfixation recently, and so hyperfixations will prevent me from thinking about the Roman Empire. That is my one exception to the rule. And I haven't had any bread. I should ask the ghost to pick up a loaf of bread. That could be nice. Okay, but what have the Romans ever done for us? Well, they came up with that Roman numeral system. I don't really think I could say the other one I was thinking of on my PG-13 stream. But they did participate in large amounts of and they were roommates. So that was pretty good. For Pride Month, they did a lot of that. They invented mass lead poisoning. Oh, that's a good one. But we don't use the Roman numerals? Pfft, speak for yourself. Are you kidding me? OMG, they were roommates. And they were roommates. Think you're thinking of the Greeks? I'm pretty sure the Romans as well. Lord, you're getting one guide? Exactly. See? Yeah, but Rat specifically put it as Final Fantasy 14 in the stream name. That's true, but that's just because I don't think other people can type XIV. That's also correct. XIV, I tried. See? Nobody else can type XIV but me. It's crazy. That's close. XW? That's pretty good. You're almost there. The Wii was a great console. You're right. Yeah, wow, it stored my storm's path through the time stop. That's crazy. Okay. 7 minutes. No! Oh, okay, fine. We got one down at least. I just need to be more careful and conscious. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Okay. We will be fine. Come on, man! Oh, it's so stupid! That's the whole run gone, I think. I genuinely think I've just lost that whole thing to that. Wow, okay. Maybe if I had killed the second one, it would have been fine, but the fact that I just lost all of that time to nothing is crazy. Ugh. I managed the rotor last time with, I think, 2 of these alive. So not being able to handle it with just 1 is painful. I'll just save that for rotor. You did get the 7 minutes ahead earlier. That means I had an extra 2 minutes on top of what I need to kill boss. I have 10 minutes left to do 3 more pulls. I might have been able to manage it after the first death. I do not think I can still do it after the second one. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it was with the gunships that I killed the rotor. That would make more sense. Yeah, that would explain why I was having so much more of a health problem. These two auto for a lot less. I must have done it with this pull instead. Okay. They're called gunships. Why are they doing melee attacks? You know, ammo costs a lot of money for these things, I'm sure. Garleans had to make it themselves. I don't think there's many other places that are using gunships besides the Garlean Empire, right? I will say that I'm only really noticing it now, but I do kind of hate that they claw at you in the same way that a praying mantis does. Tracking stream, you pulled the rotor with the predators and focused down the rotor. I see. Okay. I need to be starting boss basically in 5 minutes here. It wasn't wasted time splitting damage between the bosses. It's not like they healed it. Some of the AoEs were for heals, but I'm gonna have to kill all 3 of the bosses anyway, right? Minutes. Okay. No! Ah, ha, ha! That's a failed run. Okay. I need more tinctures. Why is Chrome using 5 gigs of memory? And 60% of my CPU? Okay. Ugh. Why is my game like this all of a sudden, dude? This is disgusting. Sorry, I don't know if you can see it, but I may be getting like 5 frames a second. This is a slideshow. Hold on. Oh my god. That's definitely because she's overheating. But why are you... I don't know if I'm gonna be able to keep streaming. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, my fans are all running full power right now. It will be legitimately very upsetting if that is the reason I just lost. It's because my computer is overheating so bad that 14 didn't take the input, but I doubt it's that. I just don't understand why it's so dead right now. Like, why are we dying here?
Are you trying to get out of the 7 hues, my lord?
No, I'm not. I'm just, I am very concerned for her right now. I might... Hold on. I just need to give it a minute at least, just to make sure that calms back down a bit.
Might be that your fans need to be rinsed, or cooling fluid replaced.
Okay, well, Chrome is now using 600 megabytes of RAM instead of the 5400 it was doing before. Let me just pull up hardware info and see what the actual temps are. Start, please. Sensors. Um... 70C for my CPU is not great, but that's not the end of the world, at least. My motherboard is 71C. How's my GPU, maybe? Oh my god, my GPU is 100C. What? Why are you overheating so bad? Dude. Yeah, okay, that... Fans are spinning. Okay, right, weird. So no 12 ZP and GPU, because if you do, it might catch fire legitimately. No, weird. Okay, yeah, alright, that is a... Unfortunately, that is an end stream kind of ordeal. I am not gonna sit with my GPU temps at 100 and keep going. So thank you for stopping in, gamers. And have a good one. I gotta fix this, I guess. Thank you, thank you.